Hopefully the lighting's okay in here. I'm using just the light outside, or what light we have. So anyway, we're gonna be doing chav stereotypes, or how to be a chav. So let's just get started. Number 1, Ali G has to be your hero. Ali G is the man. He is the hero. You know, like, and you must have watched Ali G. You must have watched Ali G or Ali G in the House at least 10 times or more. And every time you just love that movie, and you wanna you just wanna be just like Ali G. You wanna be just like him. And also you wanna get your own Julie. I know I do. Trainers are a must. Usually white in colour, or gold, colour of bling, colour of money, pound coins. But yeah, it doesn't matter the flat or whether like white, whatever. I don't really know. In here in England, we just call them trainers. So yeah, bling. You have to at least own one bit of bling, and it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be real gold. It's usually just the fake, crappy stuff. You know, like the stuff that makes your skin green if you leave it on for too long, or causes rash. Very cheap jewellery. Rings, you know, bling. Some grills if you want. It's a set of grills, but I won't be sticking that shit in my teeth. Yeah, lots of jewellery and shit. Chavs love that. Drinking, you do a lot of drinking. You go hard, and you do it the hardcore way. You know, cider, beer. You know, but the cheaper stuff. You know, like you gotta go for like the cheap vodka, or just, you know, get Smirnoff Ice or a WKD, an Alco Pop. Or if you want to go for cheap wines, go for Lambrini. And even though I love Lambrini, so this doesn't really work for me. But yes, you just get a bottle of Lambrini, chug it down like it's nothing. That's, you know, that's one hardcore thing to do. It's way of the chavs, my friend. Graffitiing. You'll do a lot of graffitiing when you're a chav, especially when it comes to cops. You'd be going to bus stops, writing in chalk, or having your little spray can and going, fuck cops, cops suck, all this stuff. That's the kind of stuff you have. Because that's what chavs do. They defy the law. They hate cops. They really hate cops, and they like to cause trouble. You know, don't do anything too violent, because that just makes you an idiot. You listen to a lot of rap and hip hop and R&B, but especially rap. You love bands like N-Dubs and stuff like that, and also you like rappers like Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent, you know, Tiny Temper, Chipmunk, those sort of things. And you rap to those songs and you dance to them and shit. And you all get together. That's how you all get along. You just listen to those kinds of songs and everything will be okay. Swearing. Lots of swearing. For example, you fucking what, mate? Fucking wreck, you'll smack you in the gabba. You know, those angry 12-year-olds in MLG videos or something. The squeakers, as they call them. Call of Duty, all that crap. But yes, swearing is very essential to being a chav. You know, a lot of swearing. If you want to get an ASBO order and make your chavvy parents proud, you've got to go and you got to swear lots and be antisocial. Because that's the way of being a chav, my friend. That's how it goes. Cars. Normally things like Volkswagens and just really old banged up cars. And you know, your paint job would be Burberry, putting bling on the side, you know, or having some rapper graffiti portrait thing on your car. They're like the essential paint jobs to have on your car, and your cars usually be old, banged up and crappy. But you also have the whole thing where it goes up and down. I don't know what you call that, nitro, whatever, I don't know. I'm not a car enthusiast or anything, but yeah, you got to have that because that makes you look pimping, that makes you look well cool, you know. What all the cool people say. You end every sentence with in it lad, in it though, in it. You have to just say that. People will know you're a chav if you do that. I mean, that's like the most obvious thing. You put a hood over your head, you've got to cover your face, you know. Always some shade. But yeah, when you wear a hood, you've got to put a cap under it. Usually Burberry, or your best. Burberry is like the chav, especially chavettes. They'll wear Burberry skirts and things like that, or you just wear some tracksuits. You know, we'll talk about dress code as well. You know, you got your trainers, you got your trackies and your hoodies, and you got your bling and all that. And for the chavettes, lots and lots of makeup. You know, they could look like, they could be like the girls from The Only Way Is Essex, just, you know, tango their faces up and look like they got attacked by a giant orange, and just stick a shitload of makeup on. You've pretty much completed the chavette look. And what they say is, what do you call the bride? What do you call a woman in tracksuit bottoms who's a bride? Chavette. You're welcome. Act tough. Act like you've got mad rep. You've got to act like you've got a reputation going. You're a tough person. You got, you know, and you walk with swagger. Like you walk sort of. You have a bit more sort of tough. The men and the women have this when it comes to chavs and chavettes. They all have that kind of swagger walk. Sounds really dumb. But most of the other people just roll their eyes at you, or they'd be terrified of you when you're hanging around with your posse and all that shit. Because yeah, you gotta have a posse. You gotta have, like, you know, you gotta have your massive with you. You gotta have your gang. Because otherwise, you're just like, if you're on your own, you're not gonna do shit. But if you're with your gang, you're real tough. You know, you're a real tough person. Because, you know, screw internet tough people. The real life chavs, they're just as bad. But they're wicked in it. I had some more, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I used to like think I was a chav. I used to like go around. I used to wear like tracksuit bottoms and everything. I used to dress like really ridiculously over the top for that. And I used to think I was tough. I was like, yeah, let me on, well cool. When I was younger, I graffitied in the bus shelter, and I put things like "fuck cops suck balls" with chalk because we didn't have any spray paint. Of course, it got washed off like a few days later. But this cop came by, and he reported us and gave us these little report slip things. I don't know if that happens in America or anywhere else, but in England, like, they give you a report and you get 3 strikes, and if you know, it's like a yellow slip of paper or something like that, like a yellow card in the football field or some shit like that. But I think they arrest you after the 3rd strike. I think, I'm not really sure, unless it's a really bad offence. Obviously, I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't do anything. I didn't smash anything up or anything. I got accused of smashing something up, which it wasn't even me. It's probably some other hooded people, because there were other youngsters around at the time. So it could have been anyone. I mean, I was around my friend, but we weren't like, I don't think we smashed anything. I'm pretty sure we were at the bus stop just graffitiing away. So we have an alibi there. But yeah, the cop went by, reported us, and I showed it off to like school the next day. I was like, oh yeah, I'm well cool, I'm well proud. Look, I got a report. I just think I was really cool, and now I'm older. I'm just like, oh my god. It's so embarrassing, but at the same time, it's funny. It's funny how like immature I was back then. But then again, I was like only 15 or something, 14, 15 at the time, and when you're young, you do stupid shit. That's just how it is. That's how you grow up, you know. You do stupid shit to learn not to be so stupid, and sometimes you don't learn from your mistakes. But I did, so that got serious. But I hope you found this helpful, and you could be a chav too by following these tips. And if you think of any more, put them down in the comments below. If you can think of any more chav stereotypes, or you can look them up and tell me. I don't mind. But these are the ones off the top of my head. So yeah.